gaming peeps, it's Neil from Gamerevolution. Well, that was E3, and what a great show. Some real good games coming out in the future. But it does bode the question that we have every year: who actually won E3? Now, I have to say, last E3, Microsoft came out and they killed themselves off. And I'll explain how they did that. You were just stupid fools, Microsoft. It was all about Xbox this, Xbox that. We can do this, we can do that. Look at this hardware. Look at what it can do. And a few games tagged on to the end. Not the fucking way to do it. Absolutely stupid. Pointless. Gamers know what hardware they got in front of them. They know what's the best headset and what they're going to use. They don't care about the hardware. They care about the games they're actually physically picking up and fucking playing. So what were you on about last year? So, having this, Sony thought, I know, they fucked up last year, Microsoft, and we did really well with our games. I know, what shall we talk about? Let's think. What can we talk about? The fucking hardware. The stuff you can get on there. You know, we're going to have this. We're going to have that. We're going to have all these bells and whistles. Virtual reality this. Shit that. Bollocks that. And they had a few games tagged on the end. Okay, some of the games look great. Little Big Planet 3. You know, No Man's Sky. Some great games coming out. Drive Club, yeah, they're great games. Yeah, but you talk too much about the hardware. Did you not learn a lesson from Microsoft last year? Where were your heads, Sony? You just, and that basically put you at last of E3 this year. Even fucking EA would be over you this year. Just absolutely stupid idea by Sony to do that. You know, if you're gonna do that, at least have the intelligence to beam it in and not fucking turn up. So that was stupid. And then you got the second runner-up and close runner-up, Microsoft, who went, you know, we fucked up last year, roll their hands off. Forget, they didn't mention the 360, didn't mention Xbox One. Couldn't give a shit. They came out with games. Games, and more games. Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Some great games on the horizon. You sort of, your Call of Duties, your Forza, your Battlefield, your your Star Wars. Some great games coming out on the Xbox. You know, announcing Call of Duties, downloadable content can be first on the Xbox, and they just stuck to the games, and that is the way to go. But, and this is a big but, it didn't win them it. Even though they came out with some stunners with the Division and things like that, and they did, you know, bring out the heavyweight guns. This is going to sound completely crazy and completely outside the box, but the winner is going to be Nintendo. And you're all going, what the fuck is he on about? Fucking Nintendo. They are. They had games that look beautiful, stunning, clever, fun, yes. That's what Nintendo's all about. You got your Mario Maker, Splatoon, Super Smash Brothers, Mario Party 8, fucking Zelda. They have pulled up a lineup. Now they did this all digitally, so some would say they've got to step up from the other two, but that's not the point. The point is they had the lineup to go and back it up. And to be honest with you, you should all give Nintendo a chance. A multi-billion-dollar company, and they always flagging behind the big two: Xbox, PlayStation. Nobody mentioned Nintendo because the Wii was just bollocks. it had its moments, it had good games, but it was the secondary console, the bastard son, as it were. You know, it was always, oh, I'll get it out when the lads come round for a bit of a drunken throw the controllers at each other's heads type games, or smashing tennis or something. And you thought, well, you know, and they started going in the game shops, and now you can pick one up for about 40 quid. Freaking ridiculous. It had such potential. And it did have moments of greatness with your Mario Kart, but now the Wii U's got Mario Kart, and this lot that's coming out from E3, you know, they look so good. And that, for me, is why they won E3. They were just intelligent enough to, I don't know, we'll sit down, what the gamers want. They want something fun. They don't want to think about their general humdrum lives. They want to have a good laugh. They want to play with their mates. They want to play stuff that's going to last a long time, that they're going to go back to. And they just went through all these and produced a catalogue of crackers that are due out. And it'll all be fair to Microsoft, they were far behind. And for the masses, probably a lot of people go with Microsoft. And probably Sony as well. But Sony just killed themselves by stupid hardware stuff that nobody gives a rat's ass about. We want to know about the games, what's coming out, what can I play. We want to know that. And they, to me, Nintendo are the winners. But only just by a little way, but just being that inventive and that brave to do stuff completely outside the box. After they say that, there were some stunning highlights for me, some games that I'm really looking forward to. Sunset Overdrive, #1, without a shadow of a doubt. Absolutely looks brilliant. I have to say, I'm a sucker for Call of Duty. I love it. I don't care how style it's got. This one looks amazing. But then it's going to split my time between Battlefield Hardline. Although, saying that, Battlefield Hardline is causing a bit of controversy because of the releasing 4 that long ago, and they're releasing its full price game where it should be a fucking add-on for it. Stupid, really stupid, because Battlefield 4 is still buggy as hell, still doesn't work properly, and they go, no, forget about that, don't need to, take that out of your minds. We've got Battlefield Hardline, take that out of your minds. Forget about it. You don't need to know about Battlefield 4. Fucking people have bought premium and all sorts, and they're just getting jibbed by this. Your Boogie listens to Boogie's rant about it. He's totally spot on with it. It absolutely is. They've just shafted the gamer up the arse with this. But as I say, Microsoft had some great games and there's some great stunners. I am really looking forward to Star Wars. When are they going to release that? Because it's going to be the best Star Wars game that they've ever done. They've absolutely brilliant, and I love the fact that they're doing one and they've gone back to the original stuff. You know, photographing it, scanning it, and even visiting the original locations. Nice work, guys. Nice work. And another little highlight for me, shit my pants while watching it, Alien Isolation. Might not be on top of everybody's list, but yeah, looking great, looking superb. A couple of others that stand out for me, Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, looking good, looking very good, Lara. That's a great game on the horizon. Although we've got to wait till frickin' 2015, deep into 2015 for it. But I think it'll be worth the wait. I can wait for it, it's not a problem. There's so much in between. By the time I do everything in between, it'll be bloody the end of 2015 anyway, and we'll be rushing another E3. So, but I'd have possibly held it to the next E3 personally, but they do what they need to do. So that's my analysis of E3. In short, PlayStation, fuck off the hardware. Xbox, great, really good. Do that again next year. You'll be winners. forget the hardware, talk about the games. Good on you. And Nintendo, superb. Keep on that line. People will buy the Wii when you start releasing stunning games, major titles that people will want to play, that will get 9 or 10 out of 10 in your magazines, and your game stock will be promoting them, and all the big games companies will be promoting them in the shops, and then they'll be on the websites with 10 out of 10 from IGN and GameSpot and all the major ones. Yeah, good on you. So for me, winner Nintendo, runner-up Xbox, PlayStation, fuck you.